Welcome, everybody, to this week's episode of the Executive Age, the podcast for skills in life and business. And today I have Nicki Eyre. Nicki, it's an absolute pleasure to be with us. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for inviting me, Sue. Lovely to be here.
Now, this is a subject that's close to my heart, so we ought to explain. Tell us a little bit more about yourself, and that will give us the beautiful intro into exactly what we're going to be talking about today.
So I have a business called Conduct Change, and we look at behaviours in the workplace. And everything that we do is rooted in the prevention of workplace bullying. And that's something that really grew from my own personal experience. So I can give you the whole story now, or we can draw it out as we go along.
Draw it up for 1 second, only while I explain that obviously this episode is coming hard on the back of Eric Bedell, who was present for the podcast episode the previous week. And Eric mentions bullying. And I know that that's the reason why I approached you, because even as a psychologist, I would say there are people who clearly mention it in their past. And so I think it's totally fair to say it can thoroughly traumatize a person and they carry it for years. So presumably, was that your experience as well? This would be a useful time for you to kind of tell us a bit about you now.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'd had what I considered to be quite a successful career. I was in quite a senior post, and I found myself in a position where it took some time for me to really admit it to myself, but I found I was being bullied. And I think what happened was there was an initial issue, which was really something and nothing, dealt with very quickly on the spot. But I just came out of the meeting and felt, oh, that was quite strange in the way that was handled. I actually felt quite bullied in that situation. And like most people who find themselves there, I went into denial and really thought, this can't happen to me. I'm, a strong individual. I'm good at what I do. I can't possibly be bullied. And so I guess my response to it was to really work harder and really prove that I could do my job and I could do what was asked of me. And in hindsight, what I was being asked to do was really going against my values.